Welcome to Uncle's Channel. Thanks for watching today. And let's talk about a cheese or easy to defeat Praya Dubia, the Ocean's Agony, as well as the final scream in Another Crab's Treasure. Now, like I said, this is a two-part boss fight, and each stage isn't too bad as long as you sort of follow the basic instructions here. Now, when you go into the boss fight here, you are going to want to go ahead and get yourself a shell. And so I really do recommend just simply fighting the boss fight, haphazardly in order to get the crab shell the first time. Die, and that way when you restart, you'll have a crab shell already good to go, and you simply have to worry about getting your scrap hammer by stabbing into a dead crab later on. It's just simply a little bit easier, and go ahead and have the skill as well that when your shell is destroyed, you get another shell immediately on your back. It just simply makes the battle a heck of a lot easier, and not only saves time, but simply makes it where you're more likely to win the battle. Now, when you're fighting against the Ocean's Agony part, there are essentially multiple stages in the Ocean Agony. And the first part are all these little crabs are along the ocean floor, and he's basically shooting out these giant little pink bubbles that are coming down to attack you. And these little bubbles won't blow up until you're close to them, like proximity bombs. And if you sort of get close to the crabs, close to the proximity bomb, it'll blow up. It'll hurt the crabs at the same time. And you can basically fight the battle that way and destroy the crabs, or you can try to fight the crabs. Personally, I did more of the bubbles, simply getting close to them, letting the bubbles blow up the crabs, and once all the crabs are dead, then you can finally attack Praya Dubia. And in order to attack him, all you gotta do is simply run up to him, get as many slices or powered up attacks as you can on him, and then he gets ready to do his attack, and you're not going to want to dodge him, you're not going to do anything except simply to bunker down and take the attack inside your shell. And because you can look here, it doesn't take away that much of your shell power when he does the attack. And then once he does his attack, you simply come out of your shell, you get as many slices as you can in on him again. This way you're not backing away from him. You're not, losing time trying to run away from his attacks, trying to dodge them. You simply take them, you tank the attacks, and then you simply come out of your shell, and then you start slicing away again. And you can see how much health is taken away just simply by staying close to him instead of trying to dodge away. Tank the attacks and you'll do so much better here. Then he goes back up into the sky. He does the same phase again, except in the second part here, he's going to have little beams coming out of the water, and it's pretty easy to avoid those. You simply see them coming out, dodge away from them, keep your distance, and just do the same strategy all over again of getting close to the bombs and let them blow up and kill the crabs. Once all the crabs are killed off again, he's going to come down to the exact same strategy we talked about last time. Just simply tank the attacks, come out of your shell, attack him, and at this point, you'll probably have him defeated in 2 goes, but if it takes 3 stages here, so be it. It's going to be the same strategy as the 2 we mentioned above. And at this point, he is going to transition over to the final scream, and the final scream is a unique battle because you don't have to attack him at all. You just simply have to avoid all of the attacks that are happening inside the arena. And for this, you're going to want to be on the go constantly. And it's really nice because Another Crab's Treasure doesn't have a stamina bar, so you can run pretty much endlessly here. And so that's a pretty big plus for this particular Souls game. But basically, I'd recommend sort of running in more of a circle. And whenever the attacks come out of the ground, those are the ones you're going to have to look out most for. Just simply roll off to the side of those and do your best to roll around them. They are the most deadly part of the battle, but for the most part, if you can just simply run, keep an eye out, the second stage here of the final scream is not that bad. It's just simply paying really close attention to what's coming out of the ocean floor. But if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel, check out my other videos listed up above, and go out there, find a great game to play. Simply have a great rest of the day.